Hello everybody and welcome to Chat from the Engineering Desk. Hope you're all doing very well today. Today we're going to have a look at this old flip card clock that I've got here, made by Copal, which is a Japanese clock. Made in Japan, number 101289. Can hardly see it anymore. Model 601. It's 50 Hertz. It's motor driven. If you try and use it in a 60 Hertz country, it will not tell the time correctly. So, being motor driven, it's got a little synchronous motor inside it, and it has some gears and a few other little things. Now the reason I mention motor driven is because every couple of years I've got to go in and oil the motor a little bit, because the oil dries up and then it stops spinning. I've had this, I think, for very close to 30 years. So off comes the side, and there's your motor. Now normally what I would do is go in there from the side with some oil. What I want to do is I remember you need to sing apart. I think that once I've undone these two screws, and I'll pop apart. Now what I think I must do, introduce a bit more light. Like so. That'll also be nice. Sorry about the glare. Maybe doing that hasn't worked all that well for us. That's a long screw. Here we have another one. The glass comes out like so, and then one can clean it. Set that over there for now. Now I've got these grooves here, so Let's see how these come off. Not like that apparently. I'm trying to do is get that up like that. But that can't clear that. Let's see. This has seen it lately been pretty much an ornament. Of course, with daily power cuts, it means you have to reset it every day. And these days we just use our cell phone. So it's no longer in use, this thing, due to the practical problem that it needs a constant supply of mains. Otherwise it doesn't work. Right. So over here is a little neon lamp that illuminates those cards during the night. So actually, I'm not going to be taking it all the way apart. I think let's just put these screws back so that it's not all falling apart inside. Shouldn't have taken those out. It's okay, I'll just quickly pop them back. I didn't know at the end of the world. I'll see what the problem is. Now I need to hold that, stop it from spinning, it seems. Yep, should have. gonna loosen those, but it's okay, they're back in now. Okay, so then we have that. So spinning that one, that spins that cord when you push it in. Pulled out. I remember that wheel over there indicates seconds going past. And I've had to put that back a few times on account of the fact that the plastic has gone hard and failed. Let's power it up. So there you can see the motor spinning, and it's got this shaft over here which makes this wheel turn, and then that goes around through the slot over here, like that. So what it does is it pulls these cords in this direction. So these cords are in motion, they're slowly moving. So as it comes around, this cord is going to escape the grip of this finger and flip over. Same for the hours, the day, and the date. So on the end here, when you push that one in, it engages this wheel over here. And so there you can see the cord escaping the spring. And then further in between, one can see further drive gears that connect these sections together. This is for some reason not moving, wanting to move freely over there. And yeah, it's possible that something inside there got gummed up. There you can see the light glowing, illuminating the hours and minutes. what happens is towards the end of the hour, this finger will move across like so, and it will hold this card in place until the first minute appears over here. So this wheel on the side has got a cam which pushes this across as you get to the top of the hour. There we go, it's freed up. So there you can see the cards with cams have come up. So now even if that finger were to let go of that hour card before the hour is up here, it will not move off because it's being held. So there you can see it's now free of that finger, but this is holding it here like so, and that then ensures that number 4 doesn't flip over till it's 5 o'clock, and so it carries on going. So that's what's going on inside here. So I don't think I need to oil this motor over here just yet. It's a bit messy. I sort of going sideways with oil and trying to get it into the motor because the shaft is inside there. But I managed to keep it going for 30 years. Sorry about that. It's certainly a very attractive clock. Very pretty. Years ago it was a nice ornament and a good way to tell the time and date. So I think that's going to wrap that up. I can clean it and set it aside again. But now you all know what one of these looks like inside. You got a synchronous motor, you got the reducer. There you can see those cords slipping over. And then that turns at a 1/12 of the speed, and that's 60th, one revolution of that in an hour, one revolution of that in 12 hours, one revolution of that in 7 days, and one revolution of that in 31 days. So what happens is that once a month you've got to intervene to keep the day and the date on track. The day will obviously stay correct, but you might have to advance that depending on whether it's 30 or 31 days or 28 or 29 days. You have to fiddle with that, so you've got a separate knobby at the end for that. So that's how that works. Very nicely made. This one has lived inland, so it is still very much in original condition. It's got no corrosion, got no dirt, any of those worries. And I think that is going to conclude our talk on this clock. Some of you may have not seen one of these inside. Some of you may not know about these. Now you do. Thanks for being here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching it all the way to the end. It was just a nice slow ramble while we look at this and see what's inside. Nothing serious. Have a wonderful day further, and we'll see you for more next time. Cheers.